Hey, what's going on, guys? Minico here, and we are finally back with some ETS2. It's been a while. I mean, for those of you that have been watching the streams and everything, you know, I've been playing it every Sunday. But doing the solo stuff, it's been a while. I have actually used this account for testing purposes when it's come to like mods and a couple of other bits and bobs. I've also used it for a program called ETS Tools, which allows you to do other bits and bobs within the game's save files. So I thought, instead of messing up my Truckers MP account, which is what I was using quite a lot and still am, I'll use this one. You know, what's the worst that could happen? What I will do is, obviously, just please ignore the money for the time being. What I will be doing is either trying to revert back to a previous save, or if I can't find the last previous save, I will just remove this amount of money and go back to the correct amount. If I remember rightly, I think it was in and around the 77 grand mark, thereabouts. I'm going to keep this truck though. We'll return with this amazing Scania S-Line, I think it is. Let's just have a quick goosey gander. Yeah, so the Scania S-Line. Again, all these are new minus this DAF and this truck. So these two were the ones that we had. I got rid of the Volvo as well. But these two are the trucks that we had. I got another one of them for whatever reason. I wanted all the logos the same. I acquired one of these as well with my vast wealth. But again, these are just all going to be dedicated to drivers. That I'm not going to use any of these. I might use the Scania T. Kind of hoping that Ian might do you know, some of my decals for the Scania S and the Scania T. Pretty please, thank yous and cherries on top and all that. This guy's losing me a heck of a lot of money though, so he needs to get his finger out and actually do something, because he's on minus 73 grand at the minute. Everybody else minus these three are actually doing something. I'm also going to try and... I was mainly using the... what do you call it now? I want to try and use the TS tool to change the registration plates as well. Do something a little bit custom with them. And I'm also going to change the name of the company as well to fit the logo a little bit more. So I believe it's on this one. It says Minico Logistics, so we're going to change the name to that instead of just the scan and go thing, which is a little bit boring. So I'm going to use the TS tool for that, and as well as change all the registration plates on the trucks. But gibbering onwards, we are currently in Birmingham. Yeah, Birmingham. So let's see what we can see. We don't want it on cargo weight. We want it on this. So Birmingham, is that to Finland? It's way up there in Finland. Ooh. That might be a little bit on the far side. Oh, well, that's going through France. And the Channel Tunnel at that. That one's Munich. We could do Munich. Yeah, you know what? We'll go and do Munich. Metal beams, 21 tons to Munich. Why the diddly not? I also got myself one of these little low bed trailers as well. So I kind of went a little bit overboard with the money that I had, but at the same time, like I said, it was for more testing and messing around purposes. And then not realizing, oh wait, this is the account that I use for my solo stuff, and I want to bring that back. So I believe this is episode 16. I'm gonna go with 16. Is this the correct? Nope, this is the Renault dealership. Of course it is. Luckily for me, I have a mod downloaded, which is these digital mirrors. I did use these for those of you that have actually watched the live streams. more to the point, the No Satnav Challenge live streams. In the first episode, or the second episode, one or the other, I managed to get a hold of some digital mirrors, and then in the next stream of that, the mod no longer worked. Which is kind of upsetting, really, which means I have to work even harder to get myself a Scania in No Satnav just so that I can use the digital mirrors. But that's where all the fun is in this game, really, is just trying your very best to get the trucks that you need. But speaking of the trucks that you need, just thought of it then, if you guys are fine with me keeping this amount of money, we can really do some things with this, where every single episode or every other episode or something, we have a different truck, and we could also make it a part of the episode of where I go ahead and modify said trucks as well. So we can go, all right, this person suggested the Volvo, a Volvo truck, for example. I'm ballsing this up. I got reverse cameras and everything, and I'm ballsing it up. But we're like, oh, this person suggested a Volvo. We'll go ahead and select the Volvo they want, and we will spec it out to, you know, something that he or she would like to see. On top of that as well, I've also been looking around for ways of doing custom jobs like you can in Truckers MP. There is a way of doing it. It requires a program called Trucky. Don't know if you guys have heard of it. From what I've read up, and I've only read up a little bit of it, you can make custom jobs. So after this episode, and I've got a little bit more time on my hands, I'm going to have a little bit of a mess around to where it actually allows me to make custom jobs, and moving forward with that, we should be able to then do custom jobs. So if you guys have a suggestion on a particular route that you'd like me to go down, then obviously just say so. Say, for example, you want to see me go from, I don't know, Birmingham all the way to St. Petersburg, for example. You know, we can go ahead and do that. It would be a heck of a long drive, but, you know, something that might be something that someone's interested in. Or we can go from somewhere in Albania to Greece, because I know a lot that coastal area is quite the long, windy roads. And I've refreshed my memory on how long and windy them roads are from today's stream. Because today's stream was actually rather interesting. As of the time of this recording, it's currently Sunday, so I had a Truckers MP stream today. And we started off in Russia, went from Murmansk to St. Petersburg, then apologies about that. As you might be aware from other videos or other streams, my daughter will be in the background, and some days she'll be happy, some days she won't. It is what it is, unfortunately. But what was I saying? Yeah, so we ended up after that Russia job, we ended up going to, I think it was Albania or somewhere like that, and then headed to Greece. And then from Greece to somewhere else. So from Greece to another place in Greece, even. I can't remember. You'll have to check out the stream and remind me what I did, because I don't remember what I'd done. It's been a couple of hours since I'd done that stream, and my brain's fuzzled at the minute. So whilst my brain is fuzzled, we're going to jump straight into a little bit of a time lapse. So let's crack on with that, rack through all these miles, and we'll carry on again once we reach the other side in Cali. Alright, so we're here in Cali. It's taken a while. We do need to have a nap as well. It's, although going across might give us a bit of time, but we're completely out of time. So let's just work our way through here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Of course I did. Oh, is that a resting zone? It is indeed. Happy days. We'll do a quick rest area. Going the wrong way, like, but oh. No. There's. Yeah, it is a rest. Ah, cutscene as well, apparently. There we go. Right, all rested. Let's get ourselves on the road again, because we've still got 13 hours. I'm pretty sure it tried taking us the route of what do you call it now? It took us on the route of the tunnel, but completely missed the tunnel. No, maybe, possibly. No. Okay. Let me figure out getting out of here, because it's been a while since I've been in the Port of Cali. And I shall get back to it all soon. I think I've gone the wrong way completely. Yeah, let me figure this out. Alright, so we made our way out of that port. I did go the completely wrong way. Typical, really. I was going to say something else as well, but that port just completely confused me for the for the minute. I can't remember now what the heck I was going to say. My mind has drawn a blank. Oh, we're in the wrong lane. Let me over. And we're speeding. Watch it go back up to 56 now. Oh no, 43 still. That's fine. Another thing as well, that was it. TikTok. All my clips that I get from Twitch, as you may be aware, they get uploaded here onto YouTube Shorts, but they also get uploaded to TikTok. So if you guys actually have the chance as well, I'll leave everything linked in the description below. But hop across to TikTok and show that a bit of love as well, because I am obviously wanting to grow both my YouTube and my Twitch. And the best way for that is to, one, do YouTube shorts, and the second way is to do TikToks. All the videos are on average of about 30 seconds, roughly. And it's just me failing over and over and over and over again on either Euro Truck, Hell Let Loose, or just other games in general that I've played in the past. There's always some form of shenanigans going on. So yeah, if you get a chance, click the TikTok link below and show some TikTok love as well, guys. And if I can get them all, if I can get everywhere equally balanced in like followers, that'd be happy days. That, I think I'm on 56 followers at the minute for Twitch, 14 I think it is on TikTok, and 65 here up on YouTube. So we're almost balanced, but TikTok is a little bit down. So if you get a chance, like I said, just go and show the TikTok channel a little bit of love. And you never know, I might do a little bit more of exclusive content and clips up on there. So if you want to go and see a little bit more exclusive content, maybe go and travel over to that. But yeah, let's continue on to another time lapse and rack up some more miles, because at the minute this truck is still baby new. It's probably only got a couple of thousand miles, something like that, or a couple of 100 miles. So let's go rack up some more miles. Alright, so we're about half an hour away now. Took a little bit longer than I thought. I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way at least once. I tell you what, my child has very awful timing. Literally not even a minute, and she's just into me carrying on recording again, and she's off. There we are. We have discovered Munich. Very good. Very nice. First exit. Still good on fuel. But yeah, as I was saying, all these 2CVs that are about, they all just need to avoid the motorways at all costs because they hold up so much traffic. And what I've noticed is as well, they tend to be more in the middle lane if it's a 3-lane road, which naturally isn't the best place for them because traffic has to go around both sides of them then. Wouldn't be too bad if they actually stuck in the slow lane, but they don't. Am I coming off here or am I staying on? Staying on, thank God. I was expecting myself to go the wrong way then. I'm sort of taking up the middle of the road as well, just because it'll be easier for me then to not get crashed into when it comes to the AI traffic and roundabouts. Right, where are we going here? Green light still, very good. And then this one? It's got to be this one. It's the only one we can go into. Cool kitties. But yeah, if you guys are actually okay with me keeping this summer money, like I said at the start of the video, we'll do something where, you know, you guys suggest a truck, and then whether it's like a modded truck or not, I will buy the truck, modify it to my liking, and then use it for an episode. Because it would be interesting. I do have quite a fair few modded trucks. I just tend to only really use the Scanias, which I don't know why. Because I've got, like I said, I've got a fair few modded trucks and don't really use them. Trailer damage, oh, that time, yeah. But trailer damage came up way before I actually hit anything. Unless I hit the little storage box on the back first, that might have been it. Don't know why I'm backing up onto a bay either, because it's not like you can get it off there, is it? Oh, they're gonna give it a go. Alright, wheels straight, handbrake on. Engine off even, bloody handbrake. There we go. See, over here for me, I get a little pop-up saying, like, job complete. That's what happens when you get the trucky thing going. Right, let's get this job done. Like that. Go to cargo. And then from here in Munich, what jobs have we got going? Oh, God, that's all the way up there in Norway. That would be an interesting one, to say the least. I'd like a relatively short one. What was that? That one. Oh. It's not too bad of a one. I'd probably like to go a little bit further down, though. Anything in Italy? Oh, beautiful. But yeah, that was it. So we went from I'm completely switching up here, but in the stream that I'd done today and Sunday stream, shall I say, because obviously this is not going to get released right away. But in Sunday's stream, we went from Valor all the way down to this one here. And then from here to, I think it was this one, Larissa. They were the last two jobs that we'd done. The first one was that one. Murmansk to St. Petersburg. So if you guys have any job suggestions, especially when it comes to trucking MP, like so routes and cargo, let me know, and stick it in the Discord, or preferably stick it in the Discord, because I do have a dedicated chat for ETS2 stuff. So stick it in there. I will pin it as a potential job idea. And every Sunday as well, if you guys do want to join, I totally messed that up. Now I'm meant to go pick up. I didn't realise this was also the pickup spot. But yeah, if you guys want to join us every Sunday as well to do these jobs, then that'd be awesome. Because obviously more the merrier. Like, we want like a big convoy going. Massive. We actually want like a pretty big convoy going, and we do play on the Pro Mods variant of Truckers MP as well. Let's just pause that music a little bit. So I got music playing. My computer's doing some weird USB disconnection thing as well for whatever reason. And I'm also trying to talk. But I'm going to get this job hooked up and good to go, and we will carry on once I'm back on the road. So I will be back momentarily. Alright, so we're back on the road again for our final job of today's episode. And oh god, I wasn't expecting you to do that. Is some dodgy driving there by him. Two CVs blocking up the bloody road. For God's sake. I got room there. I do need to adjust these mirrors a little bit though, that's for damn sure. So we got this one, and we got a bright pink Hello Kitty 2CV right in front of us. Marvellous, absolutely marvellous. Love it. Oh, tell you what I am going to do real quick is I'm going to take a quick screenshot for a thumbnail. Might even get the 2CV in the background there. That's a good one. You see my yellow and purple DRLs there. There we go. That's two potential thumbnails right there. And I do think that with this final job, will we get there in one hit? Oh heck no. Bloody 8 hours 45 and I'm proper speeding. Jeez. I did turn the truck speed limiter off in between episodes. Can't remember when I turned it off, but I did turn it off. And I think I'm going to keep it off as well, because you just never know when you need that extra bit of oomph behind everything. What was that? Oh, of course I need to go there as well. Oh, God's sake. Of course I need to go that way, but they've blocked off that section of motorway. Typical. Alright, on the road again. That went from 8 hours 40 to 9 hours. Beautiful, beautiful. Just what you need. But yeah, you just never know when you need that extra bit of horsepower. So truck speed limiter turned off is a good idea. But let's crack on with another time lapse, and we shall rack up some more miles. We've got 374 miles to eat through. So let's carry on with it. Alright, so we're not a million miles away from where we need to be now. We are 39 minutes away, which is not too bad. It's actually been relatively decent and straightforward type of drive as well. It's not been anything too ridiculous. Was a bit touch and go when I was looking for a rest stop though, but managed that just fine. Ended up running out of time, but luckily I didn't start dozing and didn't get any fines either. So it was literally just about that I got to a rest point. I do need to add that mod where I can drive more and sleep less. I believe we have that in the No Satnav Challenge series up on Twitch. So I've got it downloaded, just need to add it to this actual mod list and then we can drive more, sleep less. Because obviously I do want to keep the sleeping fatigue on, as I do kind of want to have a little bit of realism to the game and not like just turn fatigue off, because at that point it does make it a bit boring really, because it's just constant driving with no forms of rest or any form of detour to rest up. But this is our last right turn and it should just be down this road somewhere. Watch, there'll be one more right turn. I think there is as well. Brilliant. It's our second to last right turn then. But yeah, you guys let me know what you actually think about this Scania. Once we reach the destination where we need to be, I will go back out into third person so you guys can get a proper look at it. And if you guys want to see more in the sense of customization on trucks, again, drop it in the comments below. And I will put a poll up on the Discord if you guys want to see more custom trucks. I'll put a poll up on the Discord about what trucks we could potentially be doing in future episodes. As we turn into the yard, we are greeted by something on the little more complicated side. Right, let's go for this. Oh, I think it's just on the other side of that trailer there, that Fiat trailer. Oh, it is, and I got a little bit of an awkward one, this one. A little bit of an awkward one, not massively. Might not be able to use my reverse cameras intended though, because them boxes are higher than anything, but I just need to go forward a little bit. I should be able to get it in from here as long as I keep looking outside my window. Yeah, I'm really happy with this truck. Like I said, it'd be nice if Ian could maybe do a couple of liveries for me on this truck and the T series as well. Just then I've got army trucks looking smart then, and they would also come in useful for when we get back into doing no sat nav or any other future ETS2 series either. As well as I know that Ian has spitballed some potential future ideas that we could be doing on ETS, which all sound actually rather interesting. But like I said, they are just ideas, they're nothing set in stone just yet. And as we finish up there, that's a lovely 18 grand right there. So you can kind of see the truck here, but it's not the same in comparison to having a quick look around. So tell you what, let me just pull out. The sound of that engine is pretty dang sweet. Brake here. Just decouple this trailer real quick. So then we can fully appreciate this new Scania. As you can see, got the twin stacks up on the back. I did have the option to have the side exit exhaust there, but I thought twin stacks would be a little bit more unique for this truck. And it's kind of minimal stuff as well. It's nothing too hectic or over the top. It's just nice minimal stuff. Obviously the only thing that's a little bit over the top is the massive pigeon that someone's drawn on the side of my truck. And then if we come to the inside, we have a sleeping cat, which the cat needs a name, guys. So again, put names down in the comments for what we can have the cat called. Again, inside, pretty minimal. I would like to be able to get some custom pillows and blankets in as well, so I might have a stab at doing that myself. I wonder how hard it can be. Got my minions in the windows. Got to have my minions. And that's about it really. I got that little holographic truck as well, and the cooler box, but again, inside it's just minimal. Was able to change the lighting from red to purple as well, or violet as it's called in the option. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of the Scania. You know, it's definitely going to be coming out on future jobs as well. I might change these DRLs so they're both purple. They give me the option for a purple to yellow, but there was a solid purple there as well. But we've got the snazzy dynamic indicators, so it's rather modern, this truck. And then obviously we've got all the Jesus beams that anybody could ask for, and the funky beacons. But I think for now, guys, we're gonna hook the trailer back up again, because knowing our luck, we'd forget it. And then after that, we'll call it jobs are good un. Beautiful. So we'll just park ourselves over here, I think. Get out the way of potential other drivers. Can't be parking right in the middle of the yard. Let's get ourselves over there. Just need to look a little bit more straighter. That's it. These cameras do come in useful. Oh, they're just extremely useful. I need to get used to using them, but they are extremely useful. There we are. Handbrake on, engine off. I'd say that's good, that. Right, guys, I'm going to end things here, I think. Thank you very much for watching. And like I've said throughout this episode, every Sunday is an ETS2 live stream, so either it's going to be no sat nav, where I'm hoping to have it so you guys can choose my fate of the no sat nav challenge anyway, because everyone so far, I've always seemed to have won, and Ian hasn't done particularly well. But I want to have it set up to where you guys can choose my fate, or maybe Ian's fate, because we do tend to have each other's streams pulled up as well, because when we stream share, channel points obviously don't get put across each other's chat. But that's an idea. I'm going to work on it. But in the meantime, we also do Truckers MP every Sunday as well, or on Sundays even. And again, if you want to join us for that, be sure to join my Discord. I'll link it in the description below. And you can show off all your trucks. We have an ETS2 pick area, so where you can just have your trucks on show, or even just anything from like your recent convoys or whatever that you've done on Truckers MP all by yourself. But if you have any trip ideas, be sure to take a screenshot of the actual load and destination, drop-off points and everything like that, and then put it into the ETS2 route ideas page up on the Discord. But other than that, be sure to hit that like button if you like this episode, especially now that I've brought it back again. Subscribe if you want to see more of this content, as well as anything else that I decide to throw up on there. Go to my Twitch, follow the Twitch. If you want to, maybe even use your Amazon Prime. It's free. So if you think I'm worthy enough of your Amazon Prime, then that is an option as well. And also show some love to the TikTok page as well. I am trying to grow that. I am wanting to get myself out there on the old TikToks. But regardless, I am rambling on, so I will end things here finally. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time for the next episode of the trucking solo stuff. Would you just look at this, can you, though? It's great. I love it. See you later, guys. Bye for now.